Hello everyone, this is FinnishDuck here, back with some more Let's Play, Sly 2 Band of Thieves, and in the last episode, we beat episode 7, Menace from the North A, or Menace in the North A, because I still don't know what the real one is, or the actual one, because this game is giving me very conflicting information. But yeah, we finished the episode 7. We got through the Operation Canada games. It was really fucking good. And like I said, it's pretty much the peak of the game. We fought John Basson in the best boss in the game, where we fucking cooked him. We sizzled his dizzle. And we crushed him with some logs and cut his spleen in half with some saw blades. But, he's fine, he's in prison, he isn't dead, somehow, because cartoon violence is so cool. But also, what was a little bit less cool, of course it was cool from a story perspective, but, Jean Basson went ahead and, helped himself to our clockwork parts, and now, he has sold them all to this man right here, Arpeggio. And now we're inside the fucking Northern Light Battery in Arpeggio's blimp, and we have to pretty much get back the clockwork parks and make sure that Arpeggio doesn't do anything quirky or bad with it. But yeah, we're gonna start the final episode. The final episode of the series, or not the final episode of the series, the final episode of this game, which is called The Anatomy for Disaster, or I fucking love saying that word because I don't know how to say it. Anyway, but we're gonna do this, so, hopefully we can stop any possibly bad things from happening. But yeah, one last time, let's give it up for the Cooper gang, for they are about to head out to their doom.
There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes, and now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together, and when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Yeah, so, Arpeggio is very pissed about not being able to fly, so we're gonna or we're not gonna do anything. He's been looking for an answer through technology and shit. Anyway, we got some stuff. Let's take the feral pounds and the temporal lock. Now we have only $18, but that's fine. Let's go. So we have a very unique map here, and I kind of like this map as a concept because it's a blimp instead of the usual, like, we got the job there, by the way. It's called Blimp HQ Recon. But yeah, I like this map as a concept a lot because it's a blimp. It's not a city or a town or anything like that. It's a actual, like, gigantic blimp. And I like that concept quite a lot. But as an actual, like, map, oh fuck. Oh right, I forgot. This level has those things. Hello. But yeah, also the guards are just also these fucking, I believe they are also flightless birds, just like Arpeggio. So, yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill every single one of these fucking birds. But yeah, they have jetpacks, and that's how they're able to fly. But yeah, I do like this map as a concept quite a lot. I'm gonna take this bottle. I'm gonna take that bottle over there too, because that guy is coming after me right now. But yeah, this level also has, if you didn't notice, you might have not noticed because I just ran past them, but we have these eggs right here. I'm gonna wait if I can get one of them. No? Do they even spawn here? Hello? But yeah, these eggs. Oh yeah, now. These eggs will sometimes spawn these drones that will attack you. So let me show you here. These are the drones. And then you hit it and they fucking die. They're a bit like the snakes and the beavers. Or I think they were beavers. No, moles. They were moles. I'm fucking stupid. But yeah, they're a bit like them from episode 2 and episode 6. And I mean, the snakes were also in episode 3, so, you know. But yeah, they're a bit like that. They die in one hit, but they're fucking annoying. So, yeah. Anyway, I should go to the job because this mission is quite meaty. So I do wanna get all of it in this one episode. We're probably not gonna do any more missions than just that one, probably. But I do want to get at least that one done. But yeah, you can actually kind of see it here. When I'm running around. There's another fucking bottle. But yeah, the reason I don't really like this map, or I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I don't hate this map like fucking the India maps or the Rajan episode maps. But I do think this is one of the more confusing ones again, and getting around this is definitely one of those that was built with Sly in mind, and not so much with Bentley and Murray. And of course, that's more apparent when you're playing as them. Right now, I'm playing as Sly, but even then, even when you're playing as Sly, the navigation can be a bit confusing because this level isn't as I guess it isn't as open-ended as some of the other ones, because you have these very specific pathways you need to take. It's kind of hard to explain, but basically there's a lot of holes in this map. I guess that's the thing I'm trying to get at here. There are a lot of holes in this map, and it isn't mostly solid ground like most of the other areas were. But I do think I think the concept does still carry this map quite a lot, so I don't think it's a bad map. Or a bad level, because, oh fucking hell, stupid, suddenly these fuckers have peripheral vision. Ah, damn it. Okay, I just want that fucking bottle up there. Is that so hard to ask? Die. Okay, we killed them both. That's very cool. Oh yeah, I should show off the feral pounds that we got. So this is the most useless thing ever, but it's pretty funny. Here's one of the treasures. We're not gonna get them right now, but the feral pounds is pretty funny. You press the button it's assigned to, and you go feral. You can do this really long jump. I don't think it takes any power up energy, right? Okay, I don't think I could get over there right now. I'm just gonna fucking go to the job, because like I said, I do want to do all of it. And if we have time, I might do another one, but I'm not really counting on it. Is there another bottle? Like, oh, maybe here? Yep, there we go. Okay, that's good. I'm satisfied. Let's go to the job. Let's go do some Limp HQ recon. Let's fucking go. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's go.
My instruments have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling clockwork, that's where you'll find it.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build the plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving Clockwork.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
Alright, time to leave and go look for some bottles anyway. No. Okay, so this blimp thing is a little weird because this is the only mission, well, I don't know if it's the only one, but one of the only, no, there have been other ones before, like the crypts in episode 5, but this is one of those special mission specific locations that you can't visit after the mission is done. And there's actually a reason for that, but we're gonna get to that when we get to that. Anyway, let's crawl inside and see what awaits us in this blimp. Yeah.
I had no idea they could reassemble Clockwork so fast!
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
That's actually bullshit. I think if you get seen by the guards, the game is like, nah. Or maybe it's later. I think right now you can't get detected by them. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's take a picture of one of these.
These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the Clockwork parts together.
Yeah, and also, you might have seen during that Binocicom cutscene, you could probably see them over there, but there's someone at the head of the ship. And I'm not gonna talk about them right now, but we will talk about them. Anyway, let's take a picture of these eggs. I can't take a picture of the eggs. Damn it. Okay. I have to wait until this fucking... Oh, come on. Move, you stupid ass. Okay, there we go. Let's barrel pounds. Woo. This was pretty... It is a pretty nifty way of getting around, but you get it so late in the game that it's just kind of... whatever. Anyway, here's some eggs.
I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close.
Okay, I don't know what the purpose of those are, but I think those are the things that house the drones that we saw earlier. So, like, they're mech eggs. Oh god. Okay. I don't know if we can get spotted at this part. I know we can get spotted later, but probably not right now. Actually, I'm gonna steal your guys' coins, because as you can see, their pockets are shining, but they don't actually give you anything, and that's because spoilers, we have to do some pickpocketing a bit later. So, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna steal their coins, because I think after you get to the part where you actually need to pickpocket, you could just, like, get the thing from their pocket, the thing you're supposed to pickpocket, just immediately. You don't need to dig any deeper. But yeah, there's the head of the ship. You can actually see Arpeggio over there, and a certain other person, but again, I'm not gonna talk about them yet. Let's take a picture of Clockwork instead, because there he is. He looks like he's having a jolly old time. Hello. Hello, Mr. Bird.
Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance. Sly, I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio.
Yeah. Voices. Sure. Okay. So, as you can see, we have Arpeggio over there, but we also have...
Neela? Neela's here too!
Yeah. So, again, you might have seen her through the fucking... in the Binocicom cutscene, and when we were heading over here. Yeah. But she's here! We can talk about the implications behind that later, and actually I think we're gonna talk about it a bit in like any case, but let's take some pictures. I have no idea why the game doesn't let me take the picture like through this little gap here, but you have to take it through this pink glass. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Anyway, here's Arpeggio.
There he is, the mastermind behind this blimp and the source of all our problems.
I think, I don't think it's outright confirmed anywhere, but I think Arpeggio is kind of the leader of the Claw Gang. And I mean, he's the final one we face off against, so it makes sense. Anyway, there she is, the bitch, the fucker, the, yeah, the traitor herself. Yeah.
I can't believe it! She must have been working with Arpeggio all along! I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork, and it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
Yeah, I don't think he understood any of that, but yeah, Neela and Arpeggio have been in cahoots this entire time, and their ultimate goal has been to get all the Clockwork parts and then, you know, do some reviving of the big bad owl, which yeah, that's not very good. Anyway, this is the part I was talking about. I think now we can get discovered if we want to. I'm not sure if we could get discovered in the earlier part. Maybe we could, but now I think we can.
Now get to the speed control station to slow down those spinning inducers.
Yeah, we'll slow those motherfuckers down. There we go.
Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
Yeah, and nobody's giving a shit. It made a clear fucking sound, and they're like, nah, we don't give a shit. Anyway, this is the part of the mission where we reverse the polarity. This mission is a little weird. I think the actual content of the mission is like just okay, like in terms of gameplay, but I think in terms of story and stuff, I think this mission is pretty great. So yeah, I mean, we already got the reveal that Neela has been working with Arpeggio this entire time, and I guess the reveal that they're already really close to reviving Clockwork, but it's only about to get, well, I don't know if this game, if I was gonna say it's only about to get only crazier, but I don't know. it's a little crazy. You're about to see, because there's a really, and I mean really long cutscene after this. It's probably the longest in the game. And it might be the longest cutscene in the entire trilogy, which is kind of nuts. But, yeah. We have only one left. We just have to wait until it fucking gets here. I could speed this up, but I'm too lazy to. So, we're just gonna wait, and it's already there, so... Yeah, let's go see what the hell happens after we do this. We already got the job completed screen.
case then. The magnets have been reversed. But, by Jove, it seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place. Excellent!
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuits and be born anew!
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Immortality! Immortality is what I seek. The other Claw Gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No, I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
So, what? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members, all the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Ah, but acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper, what kept clockwork alive for thousands of years?
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid! That's right! Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only problem I faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
The Northern Lights! You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who'd eaten food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dmitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps, but necessary to give clockwork his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Neela, and keep him covered. Ta-ta!
Stupid Arpeggio. I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
This is preposterous! You're my protege, not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the clockwork frame or...
Behold, Herakla is born!
Well, that was something.
As we all know, things are looking grim. Neela has joined herself to the clockwork frame and the Union has produced Plakala. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I could only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis light show. If that happens, there'll be no stopping Plakala. She'll be immortal. But we still have a chance. In her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack. Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony. We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
Well, he said it. He said it, put it the best, I think. But yeah, we got some stuff to do. We got Murray Sly tag team, and then we got can I see them? Yeah, we got Bentley Murray team up, Sly Bentley conspire, and charge TNT run. Okay, but yeah, we had quite a lot of stuff happen, as you saw there. But yeah, we had Arpeggio revealing his whole plan to us, and how he masterminded both the acquiring all the clockwork parts from each member of the Claw Gang, and also how to construct this blimp and the distribution of Rajan spice to create the hatred for Clockwork's immortality. And yeah, and then we got Neela doing what she does best, fucking betraying Arpeggio and becoming or taking the Clockwork frame and becoming Clockla. And yeah, now you can actually see her there in the background. She's flying around. She doesn't really do anything. Like, she has a pair of spotlights or whatever, but if you get spotted by them, I don't think she does anything. I think you can barely ever get spotted by them anyway, because she goes around the map very sporadically. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, yeah, we got some very heavy story stuff this time, and we are already at 27 minutes, so we're just gonna call it off here. So, I'm FinnishDuck, this has been Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves, and in the next episode, we're gonna go out and do some stuff. We're gonna do a whole boatload of stuff. We're probably gonna start with Sly, and then make our way, sure. We're gonna start with Sly, and then we're gonna do stuff with Bentley and Murray, and yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. So yeah, I'll see you guys then.